99% of people using AI right now are failing. They're stuck in the novice trap, typing simple prompts like, "make a cool photo," and wondering why the results look like plastic garbage. But while the masses are complaining about AI hallucinations, a small group of elite creators just got handed the keys to the kingdom. I'm talking about Nano Banana 2, the engine behind Gemini's latest image leap. I spent the last 6 hours stress testing over 50 God mode prompts, so you don't have to. These aren't just descriptions, they are surgical commands that give you studio-level control over lighting, depth, and branding. In this video, I'm giving you the copy-paste blueprint to turn AI into your personal creative agency. And stick around until the very end, because section number 7 contains the aspect ratio hack that literally fixes the biggest frustration in AI editing, the ability to resize images without destroying the subject. The roadmap, the 7 levels of Nano Banana mastery. Section 1. The surgical editor, localized refinement. Problem. You have a great AI image, but one part is off. Usually, if you try to fix it, the AI regenerates the whole thing and ruins the vibe. You lose the lighting, the face changes, and you're back to square one. AI solution. Nano Banana's localized editing and cinematic color grading prompts. This allows you to treat the AI like a professional retoucher in Photoshop. Step-by-step use case. Imagine you have a portrait of a CEO. The background is perfect, but the CEO looks a bit flat, and the colors feel like a cheap phone pic. The task. Make the subject pop without changing the office background. The prompt. Select and refine only the subject of the scene. Preserve all edges while making details more visible. The lighting and color should maintain their authentic appearance. Apply a sophisticated color treatment with soft teal shadows and warm highlights. Surprise. Secret. You can actually move the camera after the fact. By using the 15-degree shift prompt, you can tell the AI to re-render the exact same scene from a semi-top-down angle. It's like having a drone in a virtual world. Section 2. The e-commerce mogul, product photography. Problem. Professional product photography costs thousands. Hiring a studio, setting up rim lighting, and buying props for a single watch or skincare bottle is a budget killer for freelancers. AI solution. Studio environment contextual prompts. Nano Banana understands material science. How light hits glass, wood, and metal. Step-by-step use case. Let's say you're launching a new luxury watch brand. The task. Create a hero image for a website header. The prompt. Place this luxury wristwatch on a glass base which receives rim lighting, while the studio environment uses premium high-contrast lighting. The result. You get that sharp, expensive glow on the edges of the metal that usually takes a lighting tech 3 hours to set up. Surprise. Secret. If you're doing skincare, use the natural stone and window light prompt. Nano Banana is specifically tuned to recognize spa-inspired elements, which adds a psychological layer of calm to the image that increases conversion rates. Section 3. The data visualizer, complex infographics. Problem. Most AI image generators are terrible at text. They give you lorem ipsum gibberish. You want a clean chart or a guide, but you get a messy soup of letters. AI solution. Structured instructional infographics. Nano Banana 2 has a significantly higher text adherence score, meaning it actually follows your labels. Step-by-step use case. You need to explain a healthy smoothie breakdown for a fitness blog. The task. Create a visual guide of ingredients. The prompt. Create an infographic demonstrating the process of preparing a green detox smoothie through its ingredients, nutritional values, and blending sequence. The action. The AI will lay out the kale, ginger, and lemon in a logical 1-2-3 flow, rather than just tossing them in a pile. Surprise. Secret. This works for the solar system and budgeting tips too. Use the phrase whiteboard-style illustration to get a clean, high-contrast look that is perfect for educational presentations. But don't click away yet, because section number 4 is where we move from single images to building entire empires. Section 4. The identity architect, branding and storyboarding. Problem. You have a logo, but you don't have a brand. You don't know how it looks on a business card, a neon sign, or a social media header. You're suffering from fragmented identity. AI solution. The complete brand identity kit prompt. This tells the AI to act as a creative director, not just an illustrator. Step-by-step use case. You're starting a tech firm called Nova Edge Systems. The task: generate a full visual language. The prompt: develop a complete brand identity kit for Nova Edge Systems. Include different logo versions, color schemes, font selections, and arrangement principles. The design presents a clean, futuristic, minimalistic aesthetic. The result: instead of one image, you get a style sheet you can hand off to a web developer or printer. Surprise, secret, use the apparel and stationery modifier. It will automatically place your logo on 3D mock-ups of hoodies and envelopes, so you can see if the design actually works in the real world before you print 500 copies. Section 5. The UX Visionary, UI/UX Design. Problem: designing a mobile app from scratch in Figma takes days. You need to visualize the user journey now to show a client or developer. AI solution. Multi-element dashboard layouts. Nano Banana can render multiple screens in a single image to show flow. Step-by-step use case. You have an idea for a travel planner app. The task: design the 3 main screens. The prompt: a mobile travel planner app requires 3 main design elements: home dashboard, itinerary screen, and booking screen. Use a contemporary UI style with rounded cards and soft shadows. The action: the AI organizes the map preview on the left and the Book Now buttons on the right, following standard UX laws. Surprise, secret, mention the left sidebar navigation. By specifying the layout structure, KPIs in the middle, nav on the left, you prevent the AI from making a pretty but useless abstract design. You get a functional blueprint. Section 6. The Global Communicator, Translation and Reasoning. Problem: you have a visual asset, like a menu or a movie poster, and you need it in another language without losing the font style and placement. AI solution. Multilingual image editing. This is a specialized feature of Nano Banana, where it replaces text while keeping the soul of the design. Step-by-step use case. You have a coffee shop menu in English, but you're opening a branch in Thailand. The task: translate the menu board perfectly. The prompt: the entire English content from this cafe menu board needs translation into Thai while maintaining its original design elements and visual components. The result: no more ugly text boxes over the original. The Thai script flows into the chalk style or neon style design of the original board. Surprise, secret. This tool is also a logic machine. You can prompt it to create a Pythagorean theorem visual explanation. It will draw the triangle, label the a squared plus b squared equals c squared $, and add handwritten annotations to make it look like a master teacher drew it. We've covered the art, the business, and the logic, but this next one, this is the one you'll use every single day. Section 7. The Master Resizer, the Ultimate Reveal. Problem: this is the #1 AI headache. You have a beautiful 16:9 cinematic shot, but you need it for a 9:16 Instagram reel. Usually, if you crop it, you lose the character's head or the scenery. If you stretch it, everyone looks like a Funko Pop. AI solution. Background-aware aspect ratio reduction. The ultimate reveal. Most people try to zoom out. Instead, you need to use the absolute position command. This tells the AI, the person stays exactly where they are, only the environment adjusts. Step-by-step use case. The task: convert a landscape movie shot to a vertical TikTok format. The prompt: change the aspect ratio to 9:16 through background reduction. The character maintains its absolute position, which remains unchanged. This allows you to repurpose one single god-tier prompt across every social media platform, YouTube, X, Instagram, and LinkedIn, without ever having to reprompt the subject. The pro tip: if you want to go the other way, to a super wide cinemascope look, use the prompt: change aspect ratio to 2.391 by expanding the peripheral environment while locking the subject's focal point. The conclusion: we just covered the full spectrum, from surgical photo editing and high-end product shots to building a full brand identity and fixing your aspect ratio nightmares. The Nano Banana era isn't about generating anymore, it's about directing. You are no longer the person clicking generate, You are the creative director giving precise orders to a world-class studio. I want you to take just one of the product photography prompts we talked about today. Use it for a boring object on your desk, a pen, your phone, a coffee mug. See the difference between a basic prompt and a nano prompt. Subscribe us for the next deep dive where we break down the new VO video engine. Click here to watch our last video on AI automation.